Good afternoon. I hope I caught you at a good time. Do you have a moment for me to give you some Bible this afternoon? The title of today's message is Don't Allow Your Emotions to Make Ungodly Alliances. And the verses I'm reading you come from Proverbs chapter 16, verse 32, and then Proverbs chapter 4, verse 23. And it says, Better to be patient than powerful, better to have self-control than to conquer a city. And then verses 4 says, Guard your heart above all else, for it determines the course of your life. And with these two verses, what I'm trying to get to you today is don't allow your trauma, your past, things that have gone forth and no longer bring forth fruit to connect you with things that are not pressing you forward. God is taking you forward. He's taking you to the land that's flowing with milk and honey. But don't be like the Israelites who stayed in the desert for 40 years because they didn't get the message. The time it took really to get from Egypt to the promised land was supposed to be 11 days. They disobeyed and acted out of wrong. So they connected to their past. And then God said, I'm not taking this generation. So he had to wait a whole 40 years for them people to die to then take the next generation into the promised land. Don't miss your promised land because you're too hard-headed. Can I be honest with you? This is not just for you. This is for Mike too. Don't be too hard-headed and continue to connect with your trauma when God's trying to destine you for the land that is flowing with milk and honey, your promised land. Get to your promised land. Leave them people alone. Leave that thing alone that you no longer need, that no longer serves you. So with that being said, I hope you found something in this message. I love you. Jesus loves you. Don't allow your trauma to connect you to ungodly alliances. With that being said,